Every baseball player practices, but not every player actually gets better. The best way to improve is through something called deliberate practice. Let me explain what it is. Think about this. Not all practice time is created equal. Two players can spend the exact same amount of time throwing. One gets better and the other does not. One is focused and the other is talking the whole time. This is the difference between mindless and deliberate practice. Mindless practice is simply checking a box, going through the motions. When you first are learning something, though, it is important that you are getting the reps. But over time, this focus generally slips away. It's habit. It becomes natural. This sounds good initially to create habits, to start going through the motions with reps, but this is actually the death of continued progress. In order to become exceptional, it requires deliberate practice. So what is that? Let's define it. It is a purposeful practice that is focused on a specific goal towards improving performance. A couple examples would be increasing the horizontal break on your slider from 8 inches to 10 inches at 82 miles an hour, or improving your elbow flexion to 90 degrees at foot plant. It's something that is very objective. The key is to not let deliberate practice turn into mindless practice. That is what is natural. When we do something long enough, we assume the progress will continue. We slowly but surely focus less and less on every detail. The best way to ensure you are practicing deliberately is through feedback. Two of the best ways to get feedback are by tracking progress and having a good coach. Tracking progress requires you to be specific with what you are trying to accomplish. Without a destination, how can you create a roadmap? Be as specific as you can. A good coach can also help with this process. Having someone to hold you accountable and to make sure you are focusing on the right things is important. It can be easier to either focus on too many things or to get mindless with your work. A good coach can help with this process. So that's it for today. Just wanted to share the difference between mindless and deliberate practice and how easily you can slip from that deliberate practice at the beginning to slowly but surely becoming a little bit more mindless and not getting the full advantage of your work and actually getting as good as you possibly can. Before I let you go, I wanted to let you know about my new course called Pitch Design U. It's coming out on June 10th. But in the meantime, for my waitlist, I'm sending out a newsletter once a week, giving little teasers about things that are in the course. I wanted to let you know about my course, Pitch Design U. It's scheduled to come out on June 10th, but in the meantime, I'm sending out a weekly newsletter to my waitlist. I'm giving little teasers about things that are in the course, as well as talking about things related to pitch movement. This course is going to dive deep into the fundamentals of how movement is created. I'm going to walk through different grips and ways to throw pitches and how to build an optimal arsenal for yourself or for your pitchers. Then I'm also going to dive into the analytics of where pitches perform the best, when to use them, how to use them, so on and so forth. So I hope you'll join the wait list and see what's inside.